In this program, we are going to understand how to calculate the GST, and what we are asking the user is to enter the item name, whatever the item is purchased by the user, that and that is been into the string form because by default input function converts the given value by the user from the keyboard into string, and we are storing the name in this variable. After that, we are asking the user to enter the selling price. So whatever the selling price of the article is, that is being converted using this typecasting and converting into float and converting and storing the value in this selling price cost variable. Then we are asking the rate, like what is the GST rate which is being applied on that particular item, because by default it is string because of input function. So we are again typecasting, converting it into float and storing the rate, the GST rate given by the user in this variable GST rate. And after that we are calculating CGST. CGST is like central GST, SGST is like state GST. So here this is the formula that we are applying to calculate the CGST, which would be like basically the whatever the GST rate that you have given, it would be like half of that. So the half of the value will be stored in this CGST variable, that will be central GST, and the same half will be stored in SGST, that is your state GST. So it's basically whatever the value is given by the user, whatever the value is being calculated from this GST will be like half each. And after that we are calculating the amount. So the amount of that particular item would be the selling price plus the central GST plus the state GST, and we are storing the result in this amount variable. After that we are printing on the screen that the central GST rate is like whatever the value is being stored in this variable, that will be printed. Likewise for SGST, the value for this variable will be printed, and after that we are printing the amount using this print statement and the amount variable. Now if we execute the program, simply click on the run module, and let's say it is asking to enter the name of the item. I'm not entering a specific item, I'm simply saying food. Okay, so that can be anything. And let's say what is the selling price, let's say 100 rupees, and what is the GST that is being paid, let's say 2% of GST is paid. So it is showing us that the central GST CGST value will be 1 and SGST value will be 1, and so the total will be like 2. So the amount will be like the selling price plus the GST value, central GST and state GST. So it is saying 102 is the selling price for that particular item.